Some New Jersey moviegoers were upset when, instead of showing Guardians of the Galaxy, their theater accidentally played Rise of the Guardians, which features Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny. Now, what's even worse is the people who expected to see Hercules were actually shown the right movie.
Right now on the Wil Wheaton Project, it's the end of the world as we know it. Wait a minute, that's a song. But one man's love of sci-fi just might save us all from a Guardians of the Galaxy takeover, a leftovers depression that never ends.
I lost everything.
And Into the Storm's Matt Walsh taking on Wil.
Right? There?
Off.
Okay, yeah.
Off. Okay.
And now, Wil Wheaton.
Hey, nerds! Welcome to the Wil Wheaton Project! This is your place for sci-fi, horror, and fantasy, especially if your fantasy involves a bearded man introducing clips. How you doing? The biggest television event of the week was Sharknado 2, the second one, bringing in 3.9 million viewers and becoming sci-fi's most watched original movie ever. Now, I wonder what could have brought such a huge audience to the movie? I have to admit, I had been preparing for this particular role my entire career.
Should have been you, Gordon.
Dude, you got me out of bed for a snake?
All right, the one with the nipple ring and the snake I totally deserved. I'm gonna own that. That was a series of bad choices. The Quest premiered on ABC this week. So this is a reality competition show that takes place in a fictional fantasy world known as Everrealm. So let's be clear, this is a reality show that takes place in a fictional world. If this sounds confusing, try being a contestant.
Run! He said run!
That is me!
This way!
No! Please! Help me! Help!
Man, we should have helped him, man.
Yeah, man, we should have helped that guy, or maybe we should have helped the monster. I don't know how this show works. When do we meet the Bachelorette? This week's HBO's post-rapture drama, The Leftovers, continued to explore new ways of people being sad on camera. Now look, we have all been sad, but have you ever been this sad? She really misses those paper towels. The Leftovers is the cooker bringer downer. Now, if you thought that was about as bad as it could get, oh, then you do not know The Leftovers.
I lost everyone. I lost everything, you fraud, you liar. You're not in pain? Because if you were in pain, you would know there is no moving on. There is no happiness. What's next? What's next? Nothing is next. Nothing.
Someone get that lady some paper towels! This weekend, Guardians of the Galaxy killed at the box office, making $94 million. People can't stop talking about how much they love it, especially on Twitter. So much so that Marvel capitalized on all the social media love in this new ad.
All of Twitter agrees. Guardians of the Galaxy is this year's must-see summer movie. At RamHernan005 tweets, for the 10% of critics that didn't like hashtag Guardians of the Galaxy, go f himself.
With them.
At Kyra Khaleesi tweets, hashtag Guardians of the Galaxy. Holy oh my god, I metaphorically shit my pants and actually peed a little. At Marvel, at Guardians.
I am Groot.
At Prima Awesome tweets, can't wait to stop uptucking this Guardians of the Galaxy boner.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll Make You Laugh tweets, holy shit, I cried, I'm crying, I don't know what to do. Hashtag Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy. Now.
Warner Brothers has announced that they will not be releasing the footage that they showed at Comic-Con of Batman v Superman, which does not sound like a superhero movie, sounds like a bona fide court case to me. But guess who will release that footage? This guy.
This is the plaintiff. He says he sold an electronic drum kit to the defendant, but was never paid. This is the defendant. He says the drum kit was a gift, and he doesn't owe the plaintiff a dime. He knows he didn't pay for it.
Why would I buy a drum kit? I can't afford that on a reporter's superhero's salary. I'm not Clark Kent.
How many good friends do you guys have?
I have a butler and a boy I hang out with, so I'm cool.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm ordering you to return that to him. That's my verdict. And you know what? You're both idiots. A true friendship like that, where you can spend that much time with somebody and like them, is really, really rare. And you folks allowed stuff to get in the way of your friendship.
Hey, if you're willing to let bygones be bygones...
He's an illegal immigrant.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, using his aquatic telepathy, Aquaman sends a pod of whales to search for his stolen drum kit.
We'll be right back.
Still to come, a truly scary deleted scene from Oculus. And Matt Walsh thinks he knows how they'll bite it.
Mothra up the butthole.
When the Wil Wheaton Project continues.
All right, let's play. What movie is he talking about?
The tone of the movie is very reality-based and very reality-grounded, so we needed to get performances that were, incredibly detailed.
Grounded, reality-based. What movie is he talking about?
On top of that, 4 performances for the Turtles plus Splinter plus Shredder.
That's right, he's talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This has been What Movie Is He Talking About? And that guy is full of shit.
Welcome back, everybody. If you brought a drink back to your couch from the kitchen, use a coaster. Recently, we showed a clip from the hit anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, featuring Kakyoin and a cherry. Twitter loved it almost as much as I did. I don't think anyone in the world loved it as much as I did. And I am delighted to inform you that he has found another cherry.
そのチェリー食うのかい? 食わないならくれよ。腹が空いてしょうがねえぜ。レロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレロレ
Mommy, why are you covering my eyes? I don't know, sweetheart. It just seems like the right thing to do. By the way, you're having a sleepover this weekend. Daddy and I need some alone time. Video game giant BioWare announced that they are introducing the amount of face palming happening behind the camera right now, because I said that, is 11. Video game giant BioWare announced that there will be a new openly gay character in Dragon Age Inquisition. Here is a look at how some of their existing characters are acclimating.
Okay, guys, so here's the plan. We're going to storm the castle at 0800 hours. Dartarian, I want you to take up the rear. I didn't mean it in a gay way. You know, because you're gay. I was just saying, enter from the back. Oh, God, no, not like that.
Dude, just shut up. You're making it worse.
I know. I don't know why I'm acting like this. I voted for gay marriage. Some of my best friends are gay. I really liked Sex in the City. Oh, I'm just going to go now.
Yep. Just keep spamming that awkward small talk button. They're making a live-action reboot of The Jungle Book because your childhood is never safe. Bill Murray has been cast as Baloo, and you will never guess who they cast as King Louie, Christopher Walken. Now, I know that sounds weird, but when you see this test footage, maybe you'll change your mind.
There was this guy, big guy, Irish-Italian, red face, black hair, jolly son of a bitch. He was a Donald was a con man, always trying to shave the edge. He up one too many times, so I put a bullet in his eye. I'll always miss him.
I'm the king of the swingers, the jungle VIP. I cannot wait for the scene where Louis tells Mowgli about the watch up his ass. I didn't know we were going to do that. Sunday brought us the 6th season premiere of Long Island Medium. 6 seasons! Firefly got 1! Right? Just needed to emotionally balance how happy I was 5 seconds ago. To celebrate 6 seasons of fooling vulnerable, grieving people into thinking she can talk to their loved ones, we made Teresa Caputo a new theme song. Enjoy.
Who's the gal who hears dead people's tales? Who's the gal with helmet hair and adamantium nails? She's a good time gal who's full of fun. She's a medium, but her tan makes her well done. Teresa, we can't say that you're a phony, but we can hum it up. Baloney. Teresa, you're our Long Island medium.
Coming up, Will and Matt Walsh duke it out, and how will they bite it?
I was going to say late onset hepatitis.
When the Wil Wheaton Project continues.
Welcome back! I am psyched to welcome comedy royalty to our show today. He is one of the founders of the Upright Citizens Brigade, and there is only one way to properly honor his appearance. We're going to watch people die horribly in craptacular movies. We're going to play How Will They Bite It? He is hilarious on Veep. He is also one of the stars of the upcoming tornado thriller Into the Storm. Please welcome Matt Walsh. Hello.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Very excited.
Thank you for being here.
Very excited.
The question that I have for you is, you are a legendary comedic actor.
Iconic. I prefer
iconic.
I prefer iconic.
How about legendary iconic?
We'll live through eternity.
You are a comedic actor of legend who will live through eternity.
My oeuvre will live through eternity.
Because you are, as it turns out, an icon in the comedy realm.
Well said, well said.
Thank you very much. Now, but the thing is that Into the Storm looks like a serious, like hardcore film. So, is the tornado like funny?
No. Maybe there's some outtakes where the tornado's funny, but on the day, the tornado was never funny.
Yeah, no.
You could never talk. Tornado always in character. You can never talk to him.
In this game, you and I will watch a scene where a character is definitely going to die. Then we will try to guess how they will bite it.
Okay.
All right, so you buzz in when you think you know the answer.
I just want to test the reflex.
Nope, it's great. You're doing a great job.
Okay.
Good, and one more time.
Do I have to turn it off?
Nope, it turns off by itself. Right? There?
Off.
Okay, yeah.
Off. Okay.
That's great. I didn't realize it was voice activated. I've been playing this game wrong the whole time.
Can I do that?
That's a bit, no, it doesn't. Well, come on, we're basic cable.
Sorry.
We don't have clapper money. Now, listen, everybody at home, keep in mind, neither Matt nor I have seen these clips before. Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see the first clip.
That's the least of your problems. Roscoe, what the hell? You don't die so easy.
Classic answer. Zombie up the butthole.
Everybody's derivative these days.
I know. I'm just saying that's my go-to.
Okay. I think because he said Roscoe, that actually them Duke boys come over and run them all over in the General Lee. Okay? All right, let's find out how they bite. Let's find out how they bite it.
Roscoe.
Did he say holy?
He said holy and then muffled scream inside that very realistic-looking copperhead, the titular snake of the film.
Yeah, common problem in westerns.
Giant snakes coming up.
Yeah.
All right, so neither one of us scores any points. We're still we're tied up. It's like a soccer game. Oh, go ahead. What's your answer?
Oh, no answer yet.
Oh, very well. Okay, next clip.
Ebola.
The samurai robot does it?
Oh, that's cheating. That was technically butthole to the face.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of was. That's the most uncomfortable kiss of death I've ever seen. Okay, so technically I was right because the samurai did it, but I wasn't specific enough in my answer, so I'm only giving myself 250 points.
All right.
That is from Karate Robo Zaborgar. English is my second language. And now our final clip. Traditionally worth an astonishing number of points, thereby rendering the rest of the game moot. This is for 51 million points.
Wow. Wow. This could change the lead.
It might. Okay. Let's see our clip.
Let's go, 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 go!
I'm gonna go black mold inside that fuselage.
I think I know this because it's from Sharknado, but I don't know how. So I'm hoping that they're killed. I hope it's killed by a shark-involved weather event.
Okay, that's a good guess.
Son of a bitch! Not only was I wrong, it's not from Sharknado. It's from Collision Earth. I take away all of my points. I give myself 51 million shame points. And actually, you win today's How Will They Bite It? You get a dinner for two at Jake's Crematorium and Grill. Oh. When you're there, your family member has died.
Oh.
Please be sure to check out Into the Storm in theaters August 8th and watch Veep, which is seriously one of the funniest things on television. Matt Walsh, thank you so much.
Next, we get the inside scoop on what makes Groot tick when the Wil Wheaton Project continues.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. The psychological horror movie Oculus comes out on DVD and Blu-ray this week. The movie is, of course, about an evil mirror that tortures people. And even for serious horror fans, it's pretty scary. But the DVD includes a bonus scene that was cut from the film because the producers thought that it was too frightening. Seriously, where can I buy that mirror and how quickly can it get here? One of the most memorable characters from Guardians of the Galaxy is Groot. The walking, talking, where are my Groot lovers at? Groot is a walking, talking, ass-kicking tree. He is the latest in a long line of great tree actors, from Harry Potter's Whomping Willow to The Wizard of Oz's Angry Apple Tree. So to gain insight into Groot's performance, we sat down with the man behind the tree.
What are you even doing right now? Because it's not acting. I've worked with all the big names, Treebeard, the StubHub Ticket Oak, and most recently, Groot.
Tiger face. Ah, lemon face.
After warm-ups, we'll jump into scene study.
You're not just some hooker who's fallen on hard times. And you, what did you have for breakfast?
A guy once said to me, If a tree falls in the forest and no one's around, does it make a noise? And I said, if it's one of my trees, people would be lined up around the block.
Bravo to you! And bravo to you! Oh my God!
Thank you to Thrilling Adventure Hour and Welcome to Night Vale's Hal Lublin for yelling at trees for us for 4 hours. And thank you to Comedy's Matt Walsh for so many hilarious and profoundly unairable moments. And there's no time for shout-outs this week, guys. But we were treated to the new trailer for the next SpongeBob SquarePants movie this week, Sponge Out of Water, where SpongeBob is transported into the real world, and it makes me talk like you're my dogs. Unfortunately, based on past experience, fictional characters don't always fare well in the real world. Which brings us to this week's Supercard. Who likes a Supercard? You do! Until next time, play more games!
In this case, authorities know who they're looking for, and it's Darth Vader.
Your not-so-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Police say the man in the Incredible Hulk mask has robbed the same adult store twice.
LAPD adopts a zero-tolerance policy.
Last year, a man in a Cookie Monster costume was arrested for shoving a 2-year-old. The year before, a man dressed as Elmo was arrested for launching into an anti-Semitic tirade.
Some are calling it a Frosty meltdown.
He took his Frosty hat off and hit Officer Walker in the face. Not a very nice snowman.
LAPD has been arrested and a few people for the longest time. As a matter of fact, here they come right now. I got to take my mask off.